There he was, sitting on the chair near the minibar inside his house. The Mafia King was drinking non-stop. He was addicted to all these contents. He finished the bottle which he was holding and put that on the table while closing his eyes and leaning back on the chair, feeling the desire which he was getting. His hairs were messed up, shirt's buttons were open. There she was, Van, his only maid, who was standing at a distance looking at him with sad and pity eyes on his condition. Suddenly a guard came, gaining his attention. He didn't open his eyes. Guard, sir, Mr. and Mrs. John are here to see you. Seeing that guard left, and Jungkook said in his dark and deep voice to Vine, go and handle them. I don't want to see them. Vine nodded her head and went outside, and Jungkook opened his eyes and looked at her going away. Mr. John, how is he? Is his condition is better than before? He is taking the medications. Vine shook her head in denial and said, no, sir, I don't think his condition is good. In fact, he is not even taking the medicines. Mr. John looked down, being sad for his son. He was worried for him. She sensed the sadness on his face. She looked at him going away. Vine was the only maid inside the house. Her step parents had sold her to the Mafia King, and she was working in this house from past 1 month. Sitting on the table, he was smoking when his attention was diverted towards the door. He heard the soft knock and soon he gave the permission. After all, he knew who it was. And then the door got open slowly. Wyan came inside, closed the door, and stood in front of him. He released the smoke and looked at her. Jungkook did the left. Wyan nodded her head. Jungkook smirked and said, that's what they always do. He said in his deep voice, and Wyan looked down. Fine, I will prepare the dinner, sir. She was getting scared of his rough eyes on her, so she decided to leave from here. She looked at the side table where there was a glass, so she went to pick it up, and just as she turned, her leg got twisted and she fell on Jungkook. Her eyes widened with the shock. She thought that he will harm her because he was dangerous, but to her surprise, he pulled her thighs and looked in her eyes deeply. Jungkook, don't you get scared of working here in my house all alone? One girlfriend shook her head slowly in denial. Jungkook, you should be one. She looked at him a little bit shocked. What was he trying to say? Why he wanted her to be scared of him? In an instant, Vine stood up from him and said while shuddering, I will prepare the dinner. Saying that, she went outside and Jungkook shook his head, making having smirk on his face. He loved to make her scared like that with his talks, but deep down she was the hope in his life because there was no one except her with him. He was all alone from the start, and then she came. But the problem was his addiction. With he loved to make her scared, but didn't knew that this will happen. After 2 days, Vine was inside the kitchen doing the dishes. She was looking at the living area from time to time as it was 12 at night, but still Jungkook didn't came back from his mission. She always get worried for him because he was the only person in her life who took care of her. Her step-parents always abused her, and coming to him was the best thing that happened to her. She was done with the dishes, but then she was startled when she felt his hands around her waist. She tried to turn around, but he gripped her tightly, stopping her there on her spot. She was shocked but was scared, and soon she felt him snuggling. She got froze on her spot, and he completely caged her. Vine sensed that he was drunk and wasn't in his sense. She again tried to protest while moving, but he didn't let her. In fact, he growled in her eyes, sending shiver to her spine. Vine, sir, what are you doing? Suddenly he stopped and Vine turned around and looked at him. His eyes were half closed, but they were red. His shirt buttons were open. He forwarded his hand towards her face and touched her cheeks. She was getting scared of him more. Vine, you are so soft, Vine, so soft and so innocent for the beast like me. He touched her lips with his thumb, parting them away. Vine, let me take you to the room. You should rest there. Vine held his hand and took him out, and he let her do what she wanted and followed her. He was stumbling and she was supporting him by holding his hand. Vine took him inside the room and made him lay down on the bed. She stood straight, but in a second she fell on top of him when he held her hand and pulled her on top of him. She gasped when she fell on him. He again kissed her in his arms and looked in her eyes, and she did the same. In an instant, Jungkook shifted the position, and now he was on top of her. He slowly came towards her, and she closed her eyes. She tried to speak, but it was of no use. He was snuggling on her sweet spot, but then she felt that he stopped and his whole body weight fell on her. She frowned and slowly made him lay on side and found that he fell asleep. She took a deep breath and slowly tried to stood up, but Jungkook held her hand tightly. She looked at him and he said in his deep voice, Jungkook, don't leave me, please. Stay here. Stay. He was mumbling, which she heard clearly. Not having another choice, she stayed by his side whole night. Next day, Jungkook woke up from his deep sleep. He rubbed his eyes and sat on the bed. He held his head as it was paining a lot, and it didn't took him a minute to remember what had happened yesterday. His eyes widened when he remembered what he did to her and what was he about to do, but before that he fell asleep. Vine was not in the room. He gritted his teeth and hurriedly went downstairs to look for her. He was about to go, but before that Vine herself came inside, making him stop. He looked at her and she was doing the same. She was looking nervous, but he was happy that she didn't left the house because of yesterday night. Vine, your coffee, sir. She came forward and put the cup on the side table and hurriedly tried to left, but before that Jungkook said, stop. She slowly turned towards him and looked down. Jungkook took few steps and came towards her, maintaining the distance. Jungkook, what happened yesterday? I'm sorry. Van looked at him shocked. Did he just said sorry to his mate? Jungkook, you know my condition. Van, then why don't you stop taking them? She shut her mouth herself when she saw him glaring at her. She knew she was no one to say this to him. He didn't even listen to his parents, then who was she, right? Fine, I'm sorry, sir. Saying that, she dashed out of the room. Jungkook tried to stop her again, but it was late. He closed his eyes and messed up his hairs, being frustrated on his condition. Sitting inside his office, Jungkook was thinking about what had happened yesterday. The thing is, he has started developing feelings for Vine. He never looked her as his mate. And yesterday night, when he was drunk, he couldn't control his feelings towards her. He remembered how she asked him to stop taking those content. He closed his eyes, but he was craving for those content. He looked at the drawer, but there was nothing. He became irritated and decided to go home to get his stuff. Fine. What are you doing here, sir? Mr. John, look, fine. We have to take all these from here. I can't risk his life like that more. Vine looked at all those guards who came inside and started taking the content from the house. She was scared because she knew when Jungkook will find out this, then he will burn everyone for touching his things, and especially his addiction. Mr. John cleared whole house and went from there, taking a last glance at Vine. She knew it was good for him, but she also knew that storm was about to come. Soon the wait was over when Vine looked at the front and saw Jungkook coming inside, taking big steps. Jungkook straight went towards the bar side, but to his surprise, nothing was there. He frowned, but anger was rising because he was already craving for it. He came out of the section and looked at Vine. When he saw her, he knew something was wrong. He took slow steps towards her and said, "Where are the bottles, Vine?" He asked calmly, but still his voice was cold and deep. Vine didn't say anything. She only looked down while playing with her fingers, and there he lost his patience and shouted, making her scared, and she flinched. Vine, answer me. Vine looked at him, getting scared, and said slowly, they took them away. Jungkook frowned and said, "Who?" Vine, your father. Jungkook glared at her, but then he dashed towards his room to search, and there he didn't find anything. Being more angry, he came back in living room and started destroying everything while searching for the bottles and content. He destroyed whole living room, and Vine had started trembling in fear. Tears were gathering in her eyes because she never saw him like that. Vine, stop, sir. Vine, where are my things? He picked up the vase and threw it at the wall, and Vine closed her eyes, whole taking step back. He was destroying everything while shouting, and she was getting more scared, and tears came out of her eyes. Vine, sir, stop, please. You are scaring me. But he wasn't listening to her at all and was searching like a crazy person. She was crying while stopping him, but he wasn't getting more angry. Vine, Jungkook, stop. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for the next part.